beautiful.
So, our time out west, albeit shorter than planned, was nothing short of the most beautiful time, filled with unforgettable experiences and memories that'll never leave. And while it sure was bittersweet leaving the place we called home for this chapter, the next one is sure to be filled with even more wonderful moments, back in the old stomping grounds of New England.
So no one told you I was gonna be this way. Just a joke, bro. My life's the okay.
What do now?
Get the hell home.
Montana?
Montana. Except we're going to Denver.
Colorado. Yeah. Close enough. Alright. My apartment. After yet another drive across the country, this time with a U-Haul in tow, it's been a little hectic. Between moving out of the apartment, the long haul back, and just trying to settle things down a bit and figure out what's next, I've been feeling pretty spent. Trying to give myself some grace while also attempting to pivot with a change of plans hasn't been the easiest. But it's all a part of it, you know?
It's like a triple.
Yeah, I think you're seeing things.
Look.
One.
Underneath, there's another.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, kinda. For what it's worth, the move out of the apartment and the drive back east all went fairly smooth. After a slightly terrifying dream of some gnarly mishaps as a first-time tower with the trailer over the Teton Pass, I quickly got comfortable with it and it was smooth sailing from then on. Unfortunately, though, as I learned the hard way, it's a whole lot harder to just pull into a Love's gas station at night, hop on back into the bed, and get some sleep when you have 10 plus feet of trailer behind you and a car filled to the brim. So an incredibly hot and uncomfortable attempt of sleep was bound to happen. But it's all good for the plot. and I was welcomed back with the most amazing home-cooked meal, which was much needed after the lack thereof while trekking back east, from Chef Jess, followed soon after with a surreal New England thunderstorm. The lushness of vibrant greenery was damn near overwhelming, but in the best possible way. After being out in the mountains and wide open spaces out west, it felt like a warm hug. The Tetons are incredible, let me be clear on that, and they will forever hold a special place in my heart, and I can't wait to go spend more time out there. But there's just something nearly impossible to put into words about the New England charm that just feels right. A peach for my peach. And to have that sense of reassurance that I'm back where I'm supposed to be, that everything is happening as it should, was honestly needed. With the complete 180 of plans and the uncertainty that came with it, I was able to breathe just a little bit better again. And now, being back in New England, I can start scheming and planning what to do on the land I was able to purchase earlier in the year. It wasn't something that I'd been planning to do anything with while I was out west, and so out of sight, slightly out of mind. But now that I'm here, the excitement sure is hitting. Done in. We headed out as soon as we could to go spend our first night there. We spent the early parts of the day at a lake nearby to the land, stopped in Brattleboro to pick up some things for dinner, and then headed on over. It's the first time we'd been there since winter, and I drove right past the little opening of the driveway. So after a quick little U-turn, we pulled in, and I turned into a little kid all over again. I spent the next handful of hours making some little stone-sided pathways, clearing out a little spot for camp that night, while Jess started to set up said camp, get dinner prepped, and crafting a little campfire pit. Damn, you're ripped. I had honestly been dreaming and eagerly waiting to just spend some more time with this land, and obviously we didn't start putting in crazy amounts of work or anything like that yet, but to see this little spot come together and become home for the night felt wildly special. Cooking over the fire, playing cribbage, listening to the hums of the insects and the crackle of the fire, just being on that land and seeing all the different possibilities for it, it was a mighty fine first night there. The first of many in the coming months, I'm sure.
Yeah, it does. Sure do. Montana.
That's hot.
What do you know?
Toasty.
Follow your heart. What do you say? Fight the darkness till break of day.
I should have put them in here first. Like, make a
Yeah.
little. Okay.
Maybe put that on first. Oh, no, you got it.
What?
No, you got it.
Changes the vibes like a chameleon.
Still want the onion.
Red ones and blue skies.
Look at that path.
We were so very young.
Oh, thank you. Look at how matchy it is to with your dress. Oh, babe. So good. Look at that. Such a good call. We can't not, you know? Like, between like this, like the nostalgia.
I like it so much.
Changing colors more often than not.
Good job, babe.
Same old rising. What's different to you? Breaking silence. So easy to do. The heart and the past changes so fast like a chameleon. Red ones and blue skies. What they don't.
What's the Billy song? It's like, I'm running.
It's called running.
Why is that in my head?
I don't know.
I'm running.
Changes so fast like a chameleon. Red ones and blue skies. What did we know? We were so very young.
So yeah, that's been the past couple of weeks, and I'm feeling real grateful to be back here in New England, getting to spend some time with my family, see some damn good music, settling back in and overflowing with excitement for what this next chapter has in store. And yeah, thank you all for being here, and talk soon.